For those of you who've been following the market over the last 4 weeks, you might have noticed that there hasn't been as much stock come to market as is normal for spring. But what we're seeing at the moment is that we're appraising a lot of property, valuing a lot of property, and we're expecting a lot of that to come to the market over the next 2 to 4 weeks coming into that long weekend and end of school holiday period. So I think that's going to line up really well with what we're foreseeing in the market for the next 6 months after interest rate reduction in the US by 0.5%. Now it's got people on the ground in Australia talking about whether that might be coming forward to late this year or early next year for Australia. And what that would mean for lending and purchasing here in Australia is that people could have some level of comfort over the fact that we're finally at the end of that interest rate rise, which I think is what a lot of people are still waiting for. Those who we're finding are cautious in the market, those who are holding back from purchasing, we're finding that that's a big reason why. They want to know that we're at the end of that rise and that they're not going to be paying an extra $200, $500, $1,000 a month on their mortgage if they purchase today. And just reporting on some community events. In the month of September, we were able to host a cinema under the stars for the community of Fern Bay and Stockton. That was at Fern Bay Public School, so thank you to everyone who turned out for that. It was a really good event and something we'll be looking at doing annually. In the property management space, we have been finding that those properties that are over $800 per week have started to gain a bit of traction as we come in towards the end of the year. We had 5 Mitchell Street, Merriweather, which was advertised for $1,200 per week and has now leased after just 3 days to a young professional couple who's moving to Newcastle to manage a business. As we look towards the end of the year, we only really have 8 weeks left of good selling time. So what that means is if you're looking at coming to the market and you want to be sold before Christmas, you really have to be on the market in the next 4 weeks. Those properties that come to the market in mid to late November, they may very well sell in a couple of weeks. But I think if you're really wanting to be sold and having an unconditional contract before Christmas, you want to be on the market before the end of October. If you're looking for any other information or you want some advice, please reach out to one of our agents at Wilton, Lemke and Stewart. Thank you.